guess we're not live. I think I like this filter. Let me see. Chi. Oh, we live, baby. We live. Now hold up. Hold up. Ooh, I can't sing. Oops. Think this lighting from the back. Listen, I've had to fight these leather leggings for the longest time. We went for drinks tonight for my cousin's birthday. I had to fight these pants this whole time. Okay. I'm giving you guys glasses chic today because I don't feel like poking my eye out to put these on. So, Dade County. Some chapstick on. I always feel like my lips are dry. Like when you have big lips, like you're just so self-conscious about your lips. So we hit 2,000 and oh my God. Every time I look at that number, I'm in shock. I'm just like, dang, they really want to talk to the girl. They really want to chill with me. Wow. Y'all weird. Ooh. Thirsty. Anyways, but happy Friday, y'all. Y'all weird just like me. I like I'm weird. Okay, let me see. I feel like I get like a ghosting effect. I feel like when you be starting those, I think it's almost like when you be starting those, the Windows meetings. I just want to make sure everyone can hear me. Is this better? Is this worse? Is this better? Just to piggyback. Oh God, I don't like that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to this one. Is this better? Is this worse? So my makeup I'm gonna be doing today, I'm gonna be doing nothing too crazy. I'm gonna do a red lip, and then you guys can choose what shoes I'm wearing. I wore this previously because I'm not afraid. I wore this previously in the Janelle Monáe video. So I wore that then. I wore that in the Janelle Monáe video because you know she loves to wear black and white because of her mom's the whole story. I love it. I'm wearing that and I put some leggings on. So I'm in between two shoes right now. Let me go get one. I'm in between. Ooh, don't look behind the curtain, it's me. I'm in between red. Ooh, I'm so close. I'm in between my black heel or my red heel. So I'm in between those. I'll ask again once more people get online. I didn't really plan on doing this standing up, but you know, I think the aesthetics is a little bit better. I'm gonna try to see if the whatever, get ready with me, type for natural hair in chat. Which title brings more people in? Maybe the type for natural hair does, but someone had made a good comment today and I'll address it. But someone had made a good comment. They were just like, the natural hair movement didn't really start. The natural hair movement kind of died down because like lace fronts took over, and I was like, dang, like that might be a future video. I might have that as a future video once I post after I'm done with these braids. I'm definitely gonna post a haircut, not haircut, but like a trim, because my hair definitely needs the ends cut. But I'm gonna start my makeup because I have to leave by 6:30. I have to leave by 6:30, so I want to make sure I have time to drive. I already got gas because I'm not no one's full. I got the gas early. But yes, happy Friday, happy April Fool's Day. I was gonna play a prank, but I'm not funny. So hey, what's going on? Happy Friday, happy April Fool's Day. Let me know if you guys let me know if you ran any pranks or anything. But yeah, I actually just finished working out because they let us out early. They let us out early for work, so I had time to put some heat in. I've been really good with working out 3 times a week. I stopped running because I lost my butt. I gotta say it like that. But I stopped running because I lost my butt. That's why That's why I stopped running, because I used to run 3 times a week. Yes, happy Friday. I used to run 3 times a week, but I noticed that I was starting to lean out too much. So I was burning all my muscle away, and the biggest muscle is my brain. It's my butt. So that's why I stopped running, because I was getting too tiny. I was like, oh, size 4. Well, hold on now. Remember, I'm 5'10". Size 4 is skeletal. So, okay. But yeah, so I started that. But anyway, I'm gonna start getting ready. I'm gonna do the best I can because I really can't see without my glasses, but I'm not gonna do anything crazy today. I'm just gonna do a winged eye. I'm just gonna do a winged eye, a little dry there. Just gonna do a winged eye and then a red lip, of course. Discuss and get that booty back. Not if there's no meat to burn. Not if there's no meat to not if there's no meat to put on there. No, I tried it. When I tell y'all, my prescription's negative 4.5. Like my vision is actually really, really bad. So I'm just carrying on the family business. My parents' eyes are pretty bad too. Real horror stories. What's a bad horror story? I already told y'all about the lady that came up and said your hair needs to be done. And no one said anything to her about it. Oh, I got keys thrown out of me. But I didn't really wait, what's the okay. This is not really a horror story, but I was faking an accent and somebody caught me. That's not really a horror. I'm trying to think. Now you got me thinking, like, what is a horror story that has happened to me before? Somebody almost followed me into Walmart. Would that count? Because that was crazy. That was crazy. I was literally walking this is when I didn't have a car. And you said retail horror story? Oh, bet. Okay, I got a million of those. So basically, y'all ever feel like there's a disturbance in the force? Yes, I'm ready for Star Wars next one. You ever realize there's a disturbance in the force? So I'm over here at the dressing room, and I'm just like, damn, that person's been in there for a while. I come in the dressing room, so the person this man just comes running out. He just comes running out so fast. I was like, what happened? I go in the room. He used the dressing room as a urinal. He peed in there. So he used the dressing room as a urinal. He peed in the dressing room. So a couple of things. My thing is that even if, let's say, Buddy couldn't even read, right? Let's say he couldn't read. You didn't check no one else. You didn't see that no one else was peeing in there. You didn't hear, hey, bro, that's not right. You didn't feel it wasn't right. But hey, what's up? Happy Friday. But I'm just sitting here, I was like, you didn't read the room? But I think that's one of the horror stories that I can say is when someone used the bathroom. They used the bathroom in the changing room. So he used the entire, like, let's just say I was glad I didn't have to watch over that dressing room for the rest of the week. I was so excited not to watch that dressing room, but they really do try you to your face. I think the weirdest thing I've ever been told during retail was, I remember I was sitting there minding my business, right? Being black, okay? And somebody came up, and she is the people of the palm. She came up and she was like, what's a beautiful creature like you doing at this place? You shouldn't be working in retail. And I'm just like, I don't really know what to say to that. You ever have where people say stuff to you and it's so wild. It's like you made it up. But yeah, she said, what's a beautiful creature like you doing here? I was like, I feel like, honestly, it should be like a homework assignment to make everybody work in retail at least once in your life. You need to work in retail at least once. Like, maybe that's where my humility comes from, but I feel like everybody needs to work in retail at least once in their life, because some of the stuff that we go in there, you would think it's like a TV show. I don't know if you guys watched the show Superstore before it went off air, but it's similar to that. Like, these people be wild. And then this one time we caught We caught somebody switching tags. That was crazy too. We caught somebody switching tags, and I was like, oh Lord. We caught somebody switching tags. Basically what happened was she had like 17 different items, and the total was $3. Call it Walmart, right? And I'm sitting here, I was like, yeah. I over here be shy when I skip a potato. When I skip a potato at Walmart, I'd be like, damn, like the Fed's gonna be coming for me right now. But these people wild out here. She literally had 17 items and the total was like $7 or something. What she did was she got all the tags for the accessories, like the dollar headbands, and then she put it she put on all the name brand clothes. She had Vincent Camuto on there. I think we had a couple of Steve Maddens because I worked at Dillard's. We had a couple of Steve Maddens, and she put all that on there. I was like, dang, like they don't even be shy with it. But I think the dressing room as a urinal story, I think that one is the worst. But I think another crazy one was, one second. For some reason I can't talk and put lipstick on. Okay. But let me see. Make sure I don't have no mustache. But I think that's the craziest one. But I think another one was I had stabbed my finger on a scissor. It went under my nail and stabbed my finger. And this lady was like, I know you're bleeding and everything, but I need for you to check me out so I can go on with my day. And I'm just like, over here just holding my finger. And I'm just like, these people are serious. Like they really are serious. Like they're really crazy in real life. Like I thought that all these stories that I see or whatever, like a fabrication, but like they're really crazy. Like they're really crazy in real life. I'm like, oh my goodness. But yeah, I think that's like the craziest horror story was the urinal being used, the bathroom being used, and of course the custodian. I felt bad for me for witnessing it. I mean, I wasn't there when he was using the bathroom, but the first person I always think of is, let me see how that looks. I gotta put more on. But the first person I always think of when crap like that goes down is the janitor. Like he's gonna have to clean that up. Like that's why whenever I work at a place and I see the janitor, I be like, what's up? What's popping? Because people really be trying it. I could not imagine doing it. I couldn't. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I could not imagine doing it. Clean my lips up. Big lip problems. It's not really a problem. Well, it was a problem before it became a trend. So before it became a trend, though, it was a problem to have big lips. Now people paying money. Make sure it looks good in the mirror. Now people paying big money to get surgery done, but I mean, for some reason, people keep saying that the BBL culture, BBL vibes, whatever, is going away. And I was like, can we just stop putting women's bodies on trend? Like, when I was growing up, being thin was in, and then booty arose like around 2000. Like, now people started making fun of you for not having a butt. So, ooh. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm pretty much done. I mean, I'm still in between. If you guys can help me choose the black heel or the red heel. That's pretty much that. I didn't really do anything crazy because it's going to be a whole weekend, which I was going to do a get ready with me tomorrow morning, but I'm like, who's going to wake up with me at 8 o'clock? I know they like me, but they don't like me that much. I was like, I was sitting here like, who is going to wake up with me? Like, I was thinking about, I was like, who is going to sit there and wake up with me at 8 o'clock tomorrow? Unless y'all actually are. And of course, these braids were haphazardly done. I just did these because I just needed a break, y'all. Like, I have so many big plans for May. May's going to be 2 years of me doing clear hair. May's going to be 2 years of me doing clear hair. So I'm so excited. It's Sheila. Hey. But yeah, May is gonna be 2 years of me doing clear hair. I'm trying to think what to do. I did a giveaway when I got to 1,000 subscribers last year because I know I've been getting 1,000 a year. I want to get 1,000 a day, but you know, I'm trying to think of what to do. Somebody said give out $2,000 and then split it up, and I'm just like, if I give out $2,000, it's gonna be to the 7 people who always show up for the lives. I would split 7. If I had it, I would split the 7 stacks to those people because they are always on here on time. They don't just like the pictures and go. Yes, I'm throwing shade. But if it's anybody who I would split 2 stacks between, it would be the same 7 people who show up for class. The same 7 people who keep showing up for class. Those would be the people who I'd be like, okay, we're gonna do this for them. I'm trying to think of a way to stop this thing to stop popping up like this, but yeah, I did these braids in an hour. So just want to let that be known before people expect a lot. I was like, I literally just needed something, and braids are so multifaceted. You can do different things with them. So I needed something to do something, you know. Yes, the same 7. Yes, Sheila G. Yes, the same 7 people keep showing up for class. That's the only people I stepped into. That's why when I did my first giveaway and I sweeten the deal like I usually do, that means I give you more money. I sweeten the deal, and I love the person who it went to because this is somebody who has always showed up for class, always showed support. Even when I had 800, I think this person has been with me before I hit even 500. I think they were there when I was like at 400 followers, and that person replied to the quiz I sent out and gave it to her, sweetened the deal. I love doing that. I love rewarding consistency because I reward y'all with consistency. I should reward y'all with consistency. But yes, this is the fit. It's looking cute. Once again, black heel or red heel. I'm kind of feeling the black heel a little bit more. I have my latex. I have my leather leggings on. I don't know how I was even able to put them on. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, because there was a lot. Oh my God, not the background. But yeah, there was a lot of this hooping and hollering going around. But I finally finished Bridgerton, so I just want to let y'all know I'm obsessed and I need a remedy. I don't know why I do. You ever watch a show? You ever watch a show just like, dang, I can't wait to start this season, and then you finish it in a night at 1:00 a.m. even though you got to work the next day? Okay, that's me. But you ever watch a show and it's just like, why would I do this? You know, it takes a year for them to at least it takes them 3 months to get approved, and then another year for them to put out a new season, and then I watched said season in 6 hours. Damn it. But Bridgerton, like, I know a lot of people are hating on it. A lot of people did not like Bridgerton this season. It's like, if I could be honest, honestly, because I put that in the tag, I'm going to be talking about Bridgerton, so make haste if you don't want to hear any more about Bridgerton. Go ahead, make haste, because we're talking about Bridgerton. Anyways, but with Bridgerton, like, honestly, this storyline was much better because the first one, it was just giving Disney princess. Even though he didn't want to marry me, I made him with my uterus. No, this one was more realistic. Okay, this one was more realistic. This was more like, dang, like we gotta get married to get this money, but I don't really feel you like that. You end up falling in love with somebody else, and it's like, dang, that always happens. I don't know about y'all, but for some reason, the person you're supposed to fall in love with, it's like your heart's just like, that's too obvious. And then it's like your heart's like, that's too obvious, and it pushes them to the side. Like, you always going to fall in love with the person that you don't even want to fall in love with. Okay? So that's why it's very important on who you keep around you. That's why it's very important on who you keep around you, because you can end up falling in love with somebody and you're just like, damn, like I didn't really want to fall for this person, but they were there. You know? So that's why I was just like, that's something to keep in mind. But like, that always happens. Like, that's why when people doing arranged marriages, I'm getting thirsty. That's why when people do arranged marriages, I'm just like, it works for, you know, practical financial reasons, but when people try to sit there and actually force a marriage, it never works Ow. It's kind of like when your parents try to hook you up with somebody. You don't like that person because they're telling you who to fall in love with. Love is like a little, you? Like, it's like a seek. It's like, it's basically where it's just like, you really don't want to care about that person, but you end up caring about them. So that's why I was saying, I was just like, Bridgerton was just such a good show. But April, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. April's looking, let me go to the drawing board on different video ideas, but I think April might be a hiatus month. I'm not sure. This is not April Fool's. This is me keeping it real with y'all. Because you gotta understand, when I do planning, when I plan my videos, I go more or I leave 1 or 2 weeks open for trends, like anything that's like a flash trend I gotta do, like with the slap gate on Sunday. Like I always leave a week or two free just in case there's like an immediate trend I gotta jump on. And then I leave 1 week open for brands that want to work with me. So all the brands, May the 4th, 2-year anniversary, Comic-Con, MegaCon is all in May. April is looking like a hiatus month. Let me go back to the drawing board and see what videos I haven't done yet that I can actually talk about. Because I have some stuff I still want to converse about. I feel like I can get deeper into people's obsession with long hair on Black women and how we're not allowed to have a haircut. But I'm gonna have to really, really look to see what I have, because I'm not like I'm not one of those creators where I'm just putting out video just to put out video. I want to put out quality. Like I want to sit there and wait and put out. It's itchy. That's why I keep moving it. Like it's just one of those like I want to put out quality. I don't want to just keep putting out videos because it's okay. It's Wednesday when the moon is the highest in the sky. Time for me to post. Like I don't want it to be like where it's just like mechanical to where like I'm not really doing anything, you know. So I don't know. I can definitely say for sure I'm gonna have to think about it, but April's looking very hiatus, you know, because I want to at least give that time. When I say hiatus, I learned my lesson. I cannot disappear because when I had disappeared for 2 months, I mean, not 2 months, I disappeared for a week because I was just tired. I was just exhausted. I was like, I cannot talk no more. And that's saying a lot because I can talk forever. But what ended up happening was when I came back, the algorithm was just like, new phone, who this? So I was like, I'm not doing that anymore. I'll probably just replay like a lot of my reruns, like my old videos. I'll probably do that. But to sit there and say I'll just disappear from the internet, I can't do that. Apparently the internet doesn't like that. So I'm definitely going to be doing, I'll probably still show my old videos, but to sit there and say I'm going to have like a new video, I'm not sure. We'll have to really see. Let me go sit down and look because I don't want it to be where I'm just putting out videos because it's been 24 hours. You know, it's been 48 hours. I think it's time to post a new video, you know, but yeah. I don't know. Let me go look. Let me see. Let me go look. Let me see because I don't know. I like April's looking real empty because May has so much stuff. We have May the 4th weekend, you know, my Star Wars dedicated episode, which I think I want to do a 3-part arc on that one. My Star Wars dedicated episode, and then because I'm going to have Star Wars week is like the first week, and the next week is going to be the anniversary of me doing YouTube. The third week's going to be Comic-Con because I'm going to MegaCon. I was sick with the parallelogram last year, so I'm just emotional about it because they really are so kind. They actually reimbursed me for the ticket. So I'm going to be able to go this year. And then I'm going to be putting a poll on because I'm going to start looking for materials for MegaCon in May, but because I like to do stuff whatever, but I'm still kind of thinking like, what should I cosplay as? Because I did Storm, I done Misty Knight, dang. I did Bumblebee, dang. I did Bumblebee, Misty Knight, Storm. What else have I done? I done Misty Knight, Bumblebee, Storm. Cosplay as a mermaid, but that's not really cosplaying. But I've done Princess Leia, and then I did Raya, all with Y's. So I'm just kind of out of ideas right now. Like Nubia, a lot of people keep telling me to do Nubia, and I'm just like, I'm so obsessed with Wonder Woman, I'm probably gonna overthink it. I was like, no, the crown's not crowning enough. No, the crown's not crowny enough. It's not crowny enough. No, I don't want to do it. But yeah, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. I'd have to really sit down and think like what I want to do. I was thinking about doing from the Marvels, but that's not going to be out till next year. But I was thinking about doing with the Marvels, um, Miss Rambo. So I was thinking about doing Rambo for the most part, but yeah, I just I really don't know what to do for it because April's looking like a hiatus. April's looking like a hiatus. It's looking like I might just have my reruns playing in syndication and then have my reruns playing in syndication and then in May just come back with like a boom because I don't know. Let me see what I can talk about because I have some topics I want to talk about, but I still want to stay in my niche. You know what I'm trying to say? Because people were saying I should have a separate video for like my commentary, like how I think of different stuff, and um, I need the consistency on this page first before I go and before I go and be responsible for another kid because your channel is like your child. Like as soon as I first wake up, I pray, make sure I'm still alive because you never know. And then I go to the studio and then I go check and then I go check to see what views, if I went viral overnight, if I really got to clock in because the phone's right there, but the computer's right there. To see if I still got to clock in or not. So, okay, if I went viral, okay, I'm going to clock in today. But that's usually my little thing. But let me go see. I'll have to sit down and like really think about but I have episodes for next week, so don't worry. But I am really looking for some ideas for April because May is going to be popping. May, we got MegaCon, May the 4th, anniversary of 2 years of Claire hair. So I'm really excited for May. But April, I need y'all to drop some ideas for content. You're good. I'm still here. I was just talking about I need some ideas for April because May I'm going to MegaCon because of the parallelogram last year I'm able to go this year and then they reimbursed my ticket and then I'm just trying to think like what am I going to cosplay out? I did Bumblebee, Storm, Misty Knight, Princess Leia, Princess Raya, But I want to do Rambo this year. From Miss Marvel, she was also featured in WandaVision. She has like an all white suit, which I'm just like, it's gonna be hot. I was like, it's gonna be hot for me to be in this all white suit. So I don't know. I also thought of your JR. I also thought of your Astra idea as well to do for Astra, but I feel like I would have to. No, but it's intimidating to cosplay because you want to get it right because there's not a lot of us out there. Like, there's not a lot of black cosplayers out there. And I was people like, I see them on pages. I'm just saying, like, I feel like when I be cosplaying, I have the team on my back. I don't see them, but I feel like I be having the team on my back because I gotta be on point because there's not a lot of us cosplaying out there. That's whenever I go to Comic-Con. I am in the minority, right? It's the minority report when I go to Comic-Con. So I feel like I gotta come in there and pull up on them. Someone thought my Misty Knight cosplay, they were just like, oh, Galaxy Girl. I was like, Galaxy Girl? I know you see this. You know what? At least Storm was recognized. At least they recognized me as Storm, okay? At least Storm was recognized, okay? I can at least say Storm was recognized, but ooh, Galaxy Girl. Ooh. Take me with you, Andromeda. Ooh. I was like, dang. I wish I had like a handheld camera so you guys could see interactions of people with me at Comic-Con. Like, I wish I could have it. Just a phone case. I wish I could just have it on here so I can just replay it for y'all so y'all can see the struggle I be going through. Little fun fact, this is my sheet. Okay? Little fun fact, this is my bed sheet. All right, because when I tell you I am spending the most minimum money on this page, this is I'm filming everything from my phone, editing from my phone, which my phone is getting overloaded. But like I said, drop some ideas for April. Y'all said I did the poll and y'all said y'all tired about Slapgate. The Witchblade. Dang it, you always tell me stuff and I don't have no pen or paper ready. 1 second. The Witchblade, what's that? be writing this down like I got homework. What is this? Oh, this was my script from Monday. Yes, I write scripts down so I can make sure I know what I'm talking about. All right. So which blade? Let me see, because that's also stopping me from being Nubia, because Nubia got her whole uterus out like Wonder Woman does. I don't want to show my uterus. So, oh yeah, Bayonetta with the glasses. I know. I have a friend who's obsessed with her. Obsessed with Bayonetta. I saw one on TikTok. She did a pretty dope representation of her. I saw one on TikTok of them doing Bayonetta, so I thought about that too. But cause I was like, I already have a leather catsuit because I feel like everybody should have a leather catsuit. Guys too. Everybody should have a leather catsuit. I'm trying to think. I was gonna do some tips. Yes, the right and the left fallopian tube. Now I gotta look this. As soon as I get off the phone with y'all, I'm gonna look up Witchblade and I'm gonna post her on my page. Bloodbrain. You know what I thought of? Bloodbrain from 100. I thought of her. The Blood Queen, the Red Queen. Bloodbrain. Rayne. Yeah. I'm glad this saves the comments. I was just like, I know he said it, but I'm also kind of like, I don't remember. All right, Bloodbrain. I should have took a shot this whole week. I don't know about y'all, but this week, Carmen Sandiego, you want me in this trench coat walking around. Where in the world? Listen, that was my show, PBS. You couldn't tell me with Reading Rainbow. Like that one episode with the mermaid, I was inspired by Reading Rainbow. I love Reading Rainbow. Carmen Sandiego. It was just that song, like we knew the song, but we didn't know what the show was about. Because I thought it was just Where is Waldo, but with a woman in a red trench coat in the dead summer. I thought that's what it was about, but I didn't really know. So I don't really know what is Carmen Sandiego. I guess you gotta find her or something, but no, I watched it and I didn't really know. Hey, no, there's nothing wrong with age. Keep the age here because they be making it seem like once you get into your 30s, you're ready for AARP. I feel like I'm saying it wrong. But this is making it seem like that. I was like, honestly, it's a blessing to be to this age because some of y'all, the vegetables that's not being ate, I don't know. But I see it as a blessing. I still look good. I'm still taking care of myself. Like I love being in my 30s. 20s was, damn. I don't know how I survived. Literally would party till 4 o'clock in the morning and then get up for an 8 o'clock class and then go work my second and third job because, I wasn't born with a trust fund. But I don't know how I did it. I feel like that's why I'm so tired now. I feel like I burned out all my furryoku. Sorry, Shaman King. I burned out all my furryoku in my early 20s and then I burned it out. So by the time I turned 26, 27, it'd be 9 o'clock. Like, I'd be feeling bad because people will message me at like 10 or 11. They'd be like, hey girl, what's up? I was like, what's up? 10:30? 10:30, I am in the bed. I'm in the bed at 10:30. I'm in the bed at 10:30. Okay? So people need to stop messaging me after dark because like the sun go to bed, I go to bed with the sun. No. When people be trying to message you late, I was just like, I don't have it in me to hang anymore. Even this whole weekend is gonna just be straight events after events after events. And I'm gonna do a get ready with me tomorrow. Oh yeah. Now Psylocke had them yams ready for Thanksgiving. Okay, Psylocke has them yams ready for Thanksgiving. My yams, they like baby yams. But that catsuit, the good use, I have. I used it for Storm. I use the same catsuit for Storm, but no, like Psylocke got some yams. I got like the baby yams, the one that come in the can. Like I got like baby yams. The Psylocke had like some yams. Like the one girl The one girl, don't Chi Chi. No, not Chi Chi. She had two buns from Street Fighter. What's her name? Chun-Li. Ooh. Dang, I'm glad this is not trivia. Maybe I can do trivia next time so you guys can have like an interactive one, because I remember I was having like a little, because I had you can do Cammy. No, she also had them yams out. Dang, everybody had them yams out in Street Fighter. Everybody did. Cause I think I did Jade 1 year. Yeah, that's why I feel like you get one cat suit, you get one cat suit, and that's all you need. And you can pretty much be any superhero. Just like slap a label on you. You can be a superhero if you have a cat suit. But what y'all think about Morbius? I haven't watched it yet, but I did watch Batman. Honestly, the majority of Batman, I was just. First of all, I wanted to get my magnifying glass out. It was so dark. Did y'all go see Batman yet? It was so dark. I was like, I know DC stands for Detective Comics, but it was dark comics. Batman was so dark. I'm not going to leave any spoilers just in case you guys didn't watch it. But Batman was so dark. Like, not even like in him brooding anything, but it was just dark. I couldn't see nothing. It was just like, I am the vengeance. I am the flashlight. I couldn't see anything. Yeah, so that's why I was like, yeah, Sheila, yes. I couldn't see anything. Like talking about, I am the night. Yeah, yeah. If I could just turn off the lights, I was like, yes, you are the night. We can't see nothing. Over here talking about trying to put some plot. Now, Zoe Kravitz, she was looking cute, but she's being dragged this week, so I don't even want to get my video demonetized by mentioning her, but apparently she's getting dragged this week from Slapgate on Sunday. She's getting dragged this week for talking trash about it or something, but anyway, Zoe Kravitz looked good. She's 34 and she looks amazing. Like, I know we're only 3 years apart, but she looks amazing. Like, she's looking good. But other than that, like, I just felt like, I don't know, it kind of felt flat for me. But like I said, I'm not gonna say nothing. If you guys didn't watch it yet, but only I can say is bring your flashlight. Because I literally was like this the whole time. It's just like, dang, is he the night or what's going on? Like the whole time I was just like, oh my God, I can't see anything. I can't see anything. Venom symbiote. See, you know Marvel more than me. I'm a DC girl, so. Scream. One of the symbiotes from Venom. Okay, giving me ideas. I still like Astra for one, but like I said, I like to go based off of, you know, if I can afford it or not. Because I guess sometimes people think like, oh, okay, well, you're a YouTube star and you got money. I was just like, this is my sheet. This is a sheet I go to sleep on. I was like, this would complement my lipstick. That's why I have it as a background. Okay, I'm not going to come over here and like drop money, but Comic-Con, I feel like I got to do it right. It's going to be in Orlando this time. I usually go to Tampa because that's the one that's closer to me, but it's going to be in Orlando this time. I'm so excited to go. Last time I was at Comic-Con, I was Bumblebee, and everybody recognized it, so I was so excited about that. But I can definitely say for sure, I'm so excited of the progress of the channel. It's like I'm doing a Faraway concert, and I'm not. I just want to enunciate because every Friday I come on here, it's like, you still talk about your channel? Like, I will keep talking about my channel. My channel's like a child to me. Like, to sit there and see what deep pockets. Deep pockets? I don't even got pockets. I don't even have pockets to put them in. Like, I don't even got any pockets to put them in. Like, talk about I got deep pockets. I don't got no deep pockets. And if I did, I wouldn't be lying about it either. Okay, if I had deep pockets, I'd have a professional cameraman. Yes, I would. Because guess what, y'all? Don't get mad at me, but I think my fourth ring light is on its last leg. Stay with me now. It's not like I go like this with the ring lights. They're just so cheaply made, okay? But I'm on my fourth one. I think I gotta buy another one. Right now, it's currently sitting on. It's currently being held together by my hopes and dreams right now. Like it's, ooh, this lighting is bomb. Oh wow. Maybe if I was doing this before. I guess I gotta have the ring light on my face, but yeah, like it's literally being held on by my hopes and dreams right now. If you can see it. It's barely hanging on. It's barely hanging on. But yeah, I would definitely have. Listen, I already said I had posted it on. I like this line. It's cute. Anyways, I had posted on my Facebook. I was just like, I see they calling about them student loans from. I see them calling about them student loans starting back next month. I said, may the force be with you, because my payment will not. Try it again. Listen, now let me tell you about these student loans, okay? Let me tell you. I think I'm gonna have the next time I have the lighting on my face. Let me tell you about these student loans. Let me tell you something, okay? Let me tell you something about these student loans. My irritation is not the fact that I have to pay them. You know, I signed it. I signed the contract like Ariel signed the contract with Ursula. I get it. I signed it. Okay. I signed it. I did. I know what I did. I'm grown. Kind of. So I get that. But my irritation is that was a decade ago. Like, yes, you trying to the Hunger Games. But I was just like, that was so petty. Can you just imagine? Right. I was like, just sit there, just imagine someone was like, hey, let me borrow 20 from 10 years ago, and they still want their 20 back. It's above me now. It's above me now. Like, just take that up with somebody else. It's you see it up there? You see it up there? It's above me now. It's above me now. I'm not paying that. Now, can you imagine if the student loan people was on the chat? That would be hilarious. They were like, I see you. First of all, y'all haven't answered my question that I asked. The black heel or the red heel for the fit? The fit can't even fit in the... So I'm wearing leather leggings. I don't know if that's a better shot of you being able to see, but I'm trying to show the whole fit. Okay, just gonna walk backwards with the camera. So the fit, so I'm wearing some leather leggings. It's so hard to get one long enough for my inseam. That's why I have to keep going like my leg. I want to say red, but so if I go like this, the red or the black. That's pretty much the fit right now. It's just real low key. I think that's why I didn't put no contacts on, because it's like real. This thing has fell on me more than I've been on this channel. Okay. But for the most part, it's like real low key. I feel like I don't really have to put on. Now tomorrow, the sleigh that's about to be slayed. Okay, black is low key. Good choice. But the sleigh I'm about to slay for tomorrow. That's just, I was gonna do a get ready with me tomorrow morning, but ain't nobody gonna be up. I mean, you know, you can't think like that. Now tomorrow night I'm gonna do another get ready with me. Now that one I'm supposed to be there at 8:30. So I figured I'd do the get ready with me probably like around 6 o'clock. Probably around 6 o'clock I'm gonna do another get ready with me tomorrow. Probably around 6 o'clock. So come chill with y'all again. I mean, I like doing lives because like, I don't want to feel like I'm just watching these videos and it's from an empty person. I always reply back unless it's like, unless I miss it. But I always reply back, good or bad, you know, which I don't mind constructive criticism, but if you're being disrespectful, I just block you. There's nothing in the contract that says, okay, must be a content creator, okay, post videos, take psychological and mental abuse. I didn't read that in the fine print. If somebody's toxic, they gotta go. It's as simple as that. You know, it's nothing for me. You know, at the end of the day, I was at the end of the day, my mental, yes, I did. Yeah, I had to block someone. So it wasn't, I had to block someone because, yeah, I had to block someone. He was getting a little, yes, I've had stalkers in real life, and now I have stalkers on the clear hair. Yeah, he was getting a little... It's different if someone says you're beautiful. I'm just like, thank you. You know, I love compliments, Leo vibes. But when you're just like, I want to take you to my house, not let you go anywhere. Want to know where you live at? Yeah, stuff like that. Block you. Just, something weird like that, I would just block you. Because I'm just like, wow. Because I don't, like I said, I don't know how technology works. That's actually one of the reasons why I took my address off of there for my P.O. box. Was the P.O. box I had on there, if you guys wanted to send me like little trinkets or something, I might put it back on there, like getting closer to my birthday in July, just in case anybody wants to send me anything. But the P.O. box was for me to send y'all gifts. Okay, it's not for y'all to send me stuff, but I wouldn't mind if you guys did. And then of course for my email that I have, clairehair2020@gmail.com. That's for like all personal business. But yeah, I had to block him. He was saying how he wanted to kidnap me and have me in his house, blah blah. And I know some people will walk by and be like, "Why is you so casual about this?" I was like, I'm used to having stalkers, unfortunately. But like I said, there's that block button, and then what's the cool thing about it is that when you block them, they create any other accounts with that same email address. YouTube automatically blocks them. So I was like, this is dope. So any future endeavors, because sometimes some people, if they're blocked, they'll try to make like a new account. They'll try to make a new account and be like, it wasn't me. Now it's me. I'm just like, we can see you. It's the same person. We can see you. It's the same person. We know it was you. But what a day. This month, like March this way out. Of course it went out with a big bang, with Slapgate on Sunday. But March was definitely it was unique. March was a unique month, I can say for sure. But let's see what April holds. I mean, it's not April's Fool's Day. What's in April? Like what? Oh, Easter. That's right. Easter is in April. That's right. Oh yeah. To the person who last time said I look like Natalie Cole, Nat King Cole's daughter. What a compliment, because I researched her because I already know who that was. It's pretty easy. Nat King Cole, Natalie Cole, but yeah, she was stunning. She was definitely that girl, as the young kids like to say, was that girl. But I'm trying to think of any other movies that are coming out that people really want to watch. I'm trying to think what's coming out that people really want to watch. I think there's like more movies. Like I think Batman was pretty big. I think Avatar Part 2 is supposed to come out. Listen, y'all, I don't care how old you guys want to call me. I've been waiting for Avatar 2 graduations ago. I'll let you do the math there. I've been waiting on Avatar for the last yes. I've been waiting on Avatar for the last. The little twitching, don't ignore that. I've been waiting on Avatar for the last decade. Okay, I've been waiting since 2009 with bated breath. And I can tell you, I'm not surprised, because I feel like once you gotta think of James Cameron. First of all, it's James Cameron versus James Cameron. James Cameron did Titanic, and then he did Avatar. So he's just like, dang, I wonder which billion-dollar movie can outdo the other ones. It's you. So just put the video out and put us out of our misery, because I done got 2 nieces. I done got 2 nieces since I became an auntie twice over. Graduated. Like, yes, Terminator as well. I've watched a new one with Sarah O'Connor in it, and it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It doesn't beat the original Terminator. That one dude, the one that can turn into like a metallic or plasma like thing, the one with the hand, the whatever. When I tell you, he scared me, because I went on the Terminator ride at Universal Studios. And buddy, literally, he was so scary. I took my 3D glasses off because he had came up. Yes, I took my glasses off, because they have on the ride. They have the 3D glasses that you put on, and I took them off because I was like, you know what, you ain't gonna get my ass. I was so scared. Like, I was so scared of Buddy from Terminator. I was so scared of him. I was like, oh my God, what is even happening right now? But I was so scared of him. But yeah, he made Terminator. But like the fact that Avatar hasn't came out yet with them saying, I mean, at this point, Zoe Saldana, Her kid's gonna graduate college. Mom, remember that movie you were in 20 years ago? I remember. Wait, why am I giving her an Irish accent? But yeah, that's just like we waiting for you at the door, James Cameron. We're waiting at the door for Avatar 2. Like, I honestly, I don't know about y'all, but when I go and watch movies, I like to wait 1 or 2 weeks for the seasoning to hit. I stay off of Facebook, I stay off of all the social media so they won't leave no spoilers. But I like to wait for the seasoning to hit because I'm not gonna be in the theater again because I was in the theater during I was in the new Fantastic Beasts movie. Yes, that's why I made the Boba. That's why I had everybody's contacting me now. This is hilarious. Um, that's why I had made the Boba and School of Magic because the Fantastic Beast is going to come out next month. Now, a lot of people are trying to boycott the movie because of the fact that they don't have the original Grindelwald, which is Johnny Depp in it. But my thing is, it's still a Harry Potter movie. It's still by J.K. Rowling, so I'm still gonna watch it because I'm a diehard fan. The Boy Who Lived, Chapter 1, Verse 1. Like, I read the books back and forth. I know all the Harry Potter books. I have it on my car. Has a giant Harry Potter sign in the back of it. But it's just, I'm a big Harry Potter fan. But I'm ready to watch it. It's just, people are just like, that's not Grindelwald. Which, I mean, he doesn't really fit Grindelwald's personality, period. So the red heels. Okay. We got red heel and black heel. We need a tiebreaker. But yeah, so the movie's coming out next month. I'm so excited to watch it. But I mean, haters gonna hate. I mean, with the whole thing with Johnny Depp and Amber Heard allegedly situation. So if people don't think I'm gossiping, I gotta make sure I state it like an attorney on the 5th case for the end of the month. With their alleged situation, I get why Fantastic Beasts was like, all right, I don't know who's right, I don't know who's wrong, but like I feel like that's what happened. I feel like that's what happened. Like, they were like, I don't know who's right, I don't know who's wrong, but we just not gonna deal with y'all. The only thing about it is that Aquaman 2 got moved to next year. A lot of people didn't know that. Aquaman 2 got moved to next year. So if you're looking to see permission to come aboard, that's next year. I promise you, like, it took all of me. I giggled so loud because I'm not a person who likes forced masculine. It's like the masculinity that just kind of sneaks up on you, like, oh, not the permission to come aboard. It's just kind of like, okay, I know what's happening. But yeah, so that's coming out next year because all that whole drama, they were just like, Disney was like, we're just gonna push it into next year. We're just gonna. I know it's by DC, but Disney owns everybody. They probably own this. They probably own this bed. They probably own this sheet too. I don't know. Disney own everybody. Um, but I'm excited to see that. What other movie is supposed to come out this year? Hocus Pocus 2 is supposed to come out. But I believe when I see it. They've been gossiping about that for the last, I don't know, when it first came out 26 years ago. They've been gossiping about having a new Hocus Pocus movie. So I'm excited to see it, but I'm also kind of like, 26 years later, that's longevity. Because, like, I don't know about y'all, but I can't go back to my job from when I was 18 and be like, can I still work here? Like, just imagine 26 years from now, someone's like, hey, can you come back to Target? Can you come back to Target and work a shift? So that's longevity. I'm here to see. I love to see it. But I think, what other movie I'm trying to think, like, what other movie that I'm excited to see? I know, that's what I said. Like, I know for sure I'm excited to see Avatar 2, Hocus Pocus 2. What other movies coming out this year? There's like so many movies coming out this year that my brain just kind of just blanked them out. Just gonna kind of group them together. I think a Goosebumps, not a Goosebumps. I think Ghostbusters movie came out, the new generation. I didn't even know it came out. I don't watch TV. Like, I literally, when people be saying, how are you able to post so many videos a day? I was like, because I'm in my bag. If you look closely, you can see the top of my bag. I'm inside of my bag right now. Help me. I'm in my bag. Like, I don't, on social media, I literally drop my video and dip. Like, I literally dropped a reel on my Instagram, which I need to follow me on Instagram. I dropped a reel on Instagram, and then I'm doing my live, and then I'm just off social media for the rest of the day. Like, I feel like there's like a level of toxicity there. Eyeshadow and color makeup for beach wet. What beach? Wet areas? Ooh, that's a good point. I actually do not wear makeup to the beach. I think I wore a liner because I'm so oily. As you right now, I call it the young people juice, but I'm so. This lighting's not doing me justice, but I'm so ah! Oh my god! But yeah, like I'm just so oily, not getting underwater, but like near the beach. Oh yeah, maybe I'll look into that. You said so water. So basically makeup for the beach. Okay, I can think about. I'll think about that because that's gonna be kind of hard to do. Because if I was going to the beach, I learned my lesson when this one time I had my liner. 'Cause like I said, I'm very oily. I think it's not this. I it hit my face, but I'm very very. I was like I'm very oily. Like I'm very oily. So when I go to the beach, this one time I had this liner on and it was hot because I live in Florida. And it was really hot one day. And it was really hot one day, and the liner burned my corneas. Like, it felt like it was burning. Like, the sun was cooking it. I don't know why, but, like, the sun was... Maybe I should try putting this lighting up. But, yeah, the sun was cooking my face. I was like, oh, my God. What is going on? 1 second. Trying to fix the lighting. I feel like my like my nose is looking shiny today. Shining bright like a diamond. Let me stop. All right. Okay, I'm trying to get the reflector off my glasses because I feel like you guys can't see me. But yeah, it was burning my corneas. It was burning, but I wouldn't mind looking into like what makeup to wear to the beach because it's just so hot. You just start talking like that. You just start talking in cursive. Call it Young Thug. It's just so hot. It just gets so hot. Like it just gets so hot that like all my makeup just burns off. But yeah, that'd be a good concept because certain things like whenever I make a video, I like to make stuff that I've never seen before. Because I usually never see makeup for the beach or like near the beach, but I see makeup for like glasses. You know, like I've seen that before, but I haven't seen anything for the beach, so that's a good point. Yeah, you know, if it ain't about the money. What? So so Rich Homie Quan's out the English version of Young Thug. I'll wait. Walk to the yes. First of all, I was just listening to that when I came from getting gas. My ration of gas for the week, right? So when I came from there, I was listening to Wiz Khalifa. He is so enunciated. Black and yellow, black and yellow. Like he enunciated. He's so like he like that's like he's like Wiz Khalifa was like one of my favorite rappers because he's like whenever I hear him, it's like a treat for the ears. I like this mumbling. No. If it ain't about the money, if it ain't about what, young man? What is it about? We don't know what you're saying. No. Walk through the what? That's why I said I like this. I mean, like, if you drunk and you're at a club, I'm not gonna be like, turn that young thugger off. Like, I'm not gonna say that, but it's just I like to hear what I'm hearing. That's why the mumble rappers, the mumble rappers and the whisper singers are like this. Name a better couple. Name a better couple. The mumble rappers and the whisper singers. Star Spangled Banner. Like, that's what y'all want to hear? Like I used to Mariah Carey, Maya, Lauryn Hill. Like that's what I'm used to. That's how people be listening to the music I be listening to. I listen to stuff from the 90s, like 2000. Tell me why. Like I be listening to that stuff till this day. And people look at me crazy. And I'm just like, it's because I can't hear. The Batman, I can't see. I am the night. Yes, we know. That's why it's dark as you know what in here. Like I feel like I feel like they're just numbing us to all senses. Like I can't hear the rappers or the singers. I can't see the movies. All the movies are dark. I'm just like I don't have no more senses left to exist in this world anymore. But yeah, that's all I was saying. I was like, I know I sound crazy right now, but I know what I'm trying to say. But Yeah, those are some good ideas, but let me sit down. I'm just trying to think. I was like, let me sit down for April. Right. Motown, Philly, back. Ooh, I'm not trying to get monetized, demonetized. Yes, Boys to Men. I listened to that too, but I was just like, now it's like one of those old heads, and I'm just like, how am I an old head when I'm not eligible for the senior discount? I still pay full price at Perkins, okay? But yeah, now it's like one of those. Oh, it is time. Ooh, bet. Ooh, look at you being on time. It's 6:30. All right. So I have my notes here. Which blade will have your uterus out? Bayonetta, bloodbrain will have a fallopian tube showing, and then scream from venom, katsu, and then Easter holiday. And then Easter holiday. But yes, that is true. I gotta go. That's time. I will actually catch y'all tomorrow. I'll be doing my. I'm about to say show me the money. I was just like I'm gonna be doing another live tomorrow, probably at because the dinner's at 8:30. Gotta drive, get ready, get lost. You gotta have time to get lost when you're going somewhere. Um, probably probably around the same time, probably 5:30. Chill with y'all for maybe an hour or two, and then drive. So I would probably be right back here tomorrow at 5:30 on live. See y'all then. Don't forget to subscribe, share. It's Claire here. Bye. Play the outro music. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.